In 1990, Rolex quietly ended an era. The reference 5513, a Submariner worn by divers, explorers and commandos since the 1960s, was finally retired. Its replacement looked similar, same 40mm steel case, same no-date dial, but it marked a turning point. This was the Submariner 14060, the last Submariner designed before Rolex entered the age of luxury branding. And for collectors, that makes it something sacred. The early 1990s were a strange time for Rolex. The quartz crisis had faded, but its shock still lingered. Mechanical watches were no longer tools, they were statements. So Rolex began transforming its image, polishing cases, brightening dials, adding gloss and gold. But the 14060 stayed pure. It was a deliberate throwback, a bridge between the old and new. Inside ticked the caliber 3000, a tough workhorse movement. No chronometer certificate, no unnecessary text on the dial, just Submariner and 1000 feet equals 300 meters. Two lines, clean, balanced, purposeful. Everything about the 14060 feels restrained. The aluminium bezel fades with time, developing subtle grey tones. The matte black dial reflects light softly, unlike the later ceramic models that glare. The 93,150 bracelet rattles a little, a reminder that this was built for the ocean, not the showroom. There's no date window, no Cyclops bubble breaking the symmetry. You glance at it once and know exactly what time it is. Nothing more, nothing less. In 1998, Rolex upgraded the 14060's movement to the caliber 3130, creating the 14060M. It gained chronometer certification, a more refined finish, and slightly thicker lugs. But to purists, that change marked the end. The original 14060, with its simpler heart and two-line dial, was the final Submariner that still carried the DNA of the tool watch. Everything that came after was more polished, heavier, shinier. Better, perhaps, but not the same. Today, the 14060 sits in a unique place. It isn't vintage yet, but it isn't modern either. Prices have climbed steadily as collectors realize what it represents. The last moment before Rolex became a symbol of success rather than survival. It's the model you can wear daily, dive with, travel with, and when you take it off, you see not a luxury object, but a machine built for time itself. The Submariner 14060 doesn't shout, it whispers, in brushed steel, faded bezels, and quiet confidence. In a world chasing perfection, it reminds us that beauty often lives in restraint. This is loom and legend, where design, craft, and obsession meet, because time is the ultimate luxury.